Hello lads, welcome back to the channel, and in this video today I just want to give you a recap of the run I done yesterday. I done the ultra marathon yesterday. I was going to film it, I was going to try and film a lot of it, make it into an actual long form, even a short form video, but if you live in the UK, there's just been a storm called Storm Dad. The ultra marathon still went ahead and it was absolutely ridiculous. The weather was so shit and it was made it so bad that I was like, fuck this, I ain't filming this. I just had to get through it. It's probably, the weather made it 10 times worse. Running against, I think it went up to some places like 90 mile an hour winds. Where I was, it was about 55 mile an hour winds. Raining, incredibly shit weather. I'll put some clips up now. I literally took a few, and there's a few some other people took, and that's what I really got. I'll put the Strava distance up as well. Yeah, it was fucking hard, and the weather made it so much worse and not enjoyable at all, but it's done. First of many ultra marathons. I do apologise, I didn't get any like actual good content out of it, but I got it done. One of the big goals of the year achieved. Gonna set a lot more races for next year. There's gonna be a lot more fitness events is something I want to do in 2025. I'd like to do a high rocks. I'd like to have a martial arts fights, whether that's MMA, boxing, or maybe Muay Thai, because I'm going to spend most of the year in Thailand next year. If you watch my other videos, you know about that. Just a few things I learned from the whole process of training for an ultramarathon and just the mindset it really brings. For me, what it's done, it's just helped. I've always, well, not always, obviously, but for a long time, I've had quite a strong mindset, been a very disciplined person, but it's literally training for this ultramarathon has been a tool to allow myself to become even more disciplined. It shows how long you can truly be consistent for and truly stick to something. And I trained for a good, well, it's start of August up until start of December. So what is that? Three months, something like that, 4 months. And being consistent for that period of time and sticking to something for that period of time really takes a toll on you, and you've got to have it up there to be able to do it. Otherwise, you aren't going to stay consistent with training. If you don't train, you're not going to be able to do it. So it's a great tool to become disciplined, especially because you can build it up over a long period of time as well. Maybe don't set yourself an ultra marathon, but just use stuff like races and stuff like that as a goal, as a tool to just develop yourself mentally, not even for the goal itself. I don't think I had many mistakes with training. You've really only got to stick to a few types of runs. I started off with a lot more mileage than I ended off with. I was starting off doing 5-6 runs a week. I found, and not going gym, and I found that doing 4 runs a week and going gym 3 times worked a lot better, because I was losing a lot of muscle mass. At one point I got very lean, very skinny. I didn't like looking like that. So really you just need easy runs, interval runs, and your most important run is your long run. I'd done that every single Saturday for the whole 3 months. I did miss a few months with stuff like holidays, just stuff comes after, doesn't it? But training was all good, wouldn't really change much about it. With the race itself, probably dial in my actual nutrition and stuff like that a little bit more, have a bit more of a strategy. Whereas the way I was eating was sort of sporadic in a way, so I would definitely change that. But yeah, it's just, the fulfillment really does come from the process though, and the journey of it, not the actual run. It's just the development that you get from actually setting yourself a goal like this and really just pushing yourself to achieve a goal that is hard to achieve. So I think everyone should have goals, set big goals, set something that's going to push you, set something for what it's going to make of you as a person. That's what it's all really about. It's all about your growth, isn't it? So that's all I've got for this video, lads. I was hoping to make more of an actual in-person video about the run, but it was actually ridiculous. The weather would have made it impossible. The camera, even when I was taking a few videos, the camera was just fucked. You wouldn't have been able to hear anything. You would have just heard wind. So my apologies for that, but hope you're enjoying the content. You're going to see my coaching links in the description as well if you want to check them out. But hope you enjoyed the video, lads. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.